Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is Lady B. How are you doing? Right now we're going to get into a few topics and talk a little bit. And before we go any further, I always forget to tell you this. Please press the like button on the video, share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. Alright? So we're going to talk about a few things. I'm going to have no specific sequence. So right now, one of the first thing we're going to talk about is one topic that's going to be a hot topic probably by the weekend. And it is the Vybz Kartel situation. Yes. So right now, everybody's on edge. Because we are... May I say we because I'm a part of it too. We are anticipating the ruling of the Court of Appeal. Yes. All right. So who don't know the backstory? This is a little part of the backstory. Vybz Kartel real name is Adidja Palmer. Right? He's famously known as Vybz Kartel. All right. He and three of his co-defendants have been behind bars in Jamaica prison since 2011 for the MURDER, or for the conning up of Clive Williams, otherwise known as Lizard. But guess what happened? The conviction was overturned in March when the British Privy Council gave the Jamaican court the chance to decide on a retrial or an outright acquittal. You understand? And outright acquittal means that there's no further reason for him to be prosecuted. But you don't know the thing set up. There was a hearing, I can call it hearing, to see for the defendant and the prosecutor to put their case out for them to determine whether or not Vybz Kartel is going to be released or if he's going to be to be retried. Yes. So anyways, what do you guys think will happen? What will happen? What are your thoughts? Will he be acquitted? Means he will be free, or do you think there'll be a retrial? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think Vybz Kartel will be retried, or you think he will be released? Drop it in a comment section, right? So, make we get into some more information. All right, so the legal fraternity and fans, including persons who are Gaza, and even if you're not Gaza, once they follow the case as a regular human being, you're going to have some inquisition, like you're going to want to know what is going to happen, right? So anyway, the legal fraternity and fans will know the fate of dancehall star Vybz Kartel this week. And they said July. So guess what? Right now we have 3 days left in the month. 30 days of September, April, June, and November. So 31 days in the month here. So today is the 29th. No, sorry, today is 28th. I may actually say today is 29th. The article is the 28th. Today is the 29th. I don't know when you see this, so it could have been the 29th, 31st, whatever. But as I'm doing this video, it's the 29th. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday. So by Wednesday, we're supposed to hear something. All right. So the legal fraternity, me read this about 10 million times. Me move down. So at the center of the decision, all right. So me could go back over what did happen. Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, and me like the justice there because she is a no-nonsense justice who recently made history as Jamaica's first female president of the Court of Appeal. So that is something to come for something, right? So she was sworn in July 18 and she replaced Patricia Brooks, who recently retired. Justice McDonald Bishop leads the panel of 3 judges. How many judges? 3 judges deliberating the case. Alongside her and her justices, Paulette Williams and David Fraser. Both respected jurists with extensive experience in the legal field. So I don't know, I don't know, judge them there. You know, Louis Bennett's story, poem was say, "Fi me family no pian. Me daughter Suda teach. And when rain fall, our pastor sick. Me son Uriah preach." Yes, so I don't know, pian judge them here. Alright? Anyway, let's get into some more of the details. Kartel, I earlier tell us that in real name is Adidja Palmer, along with Sean Storm Campbell. Sean Storm is also an artist. Kahira Jones and Andre St. John were charged with the MUR, or the conning up of Clive Williams, aka Lizard. So during the original trial, prosecutors had relied on telecommunications evidence, that are the phone evidence. That's what they relied on, including text message saying that Williams, we know said the body was never found, had been CHOPPED up fine. I don't know how else to say it. I can't find no word. Mince up fine. With the key witness, Lamar Chow, otherwise known as WEE. And he testified that Lizard was corn up. Well, I know corn up, you know. I know corn in the corn up. But that Lizard lost his life at Kartel's home in Avondale, St. Andrew on August 16, 2011. After they were summoned there over missing GUNS. And who a follow Sir P, you know, say Sir P did have something related to all of that. I'm not going to get into that, the part the car, boy. I don't know the full story. But anyway, the person who witnessed, that was the key witness. The accused men consistently denied any role in Williams' DEATH. But guess what now? They were found guilty. And the Court of Appeal had upheld those convictions in 2020. So that's how they end up going to the Privy Council. Because the Court of Appeal decides say they are still holding them guilty, and Kartel and him co-accused, they decided they are not guilty. And guess what? No, they decide say, you know what, we are going to take this thing to a higher level. So that's how they ended up taking it to the Privy Council, right? So this is a review for all who forget about this over a month ago, which serves as the Jamaica's highest court. And guess what them do? They overturned the conviction, so the Court of Appeal could have dealt with it. No, the reason why they overturned the conviction, juror misconduct. Why? Because basically it says a juror, there was a tainted juror, right? Nevertheless, despite the decision, the Privy Council did not release the men. but instead redirected the case back to the Court of Appeal, who should have dealt with it better in the first place, or should have dealt with it in the first place, to determine whether or not the 4 persons or quartet ought to be retried. All right. Last month, that is June, a report suggested that the Jamaican government's final cost in opposing the appeal in the UK could reach over $150 million. Stop right there, so. You don't press the like button, because I see you don't press the like button. I look right pan and I notice that the like button don't press. Press the like button right there, so. Alright, moving on. This is the whole backstory, because when Wednesday come, we don't want nobody in the darkness and don't know how this come about. So you share the video to your friend, and no ex, Y and Z. In mid-June, the former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson, the same one me telling you say, was in power when Merlin Atty was crowned, was given the title Ambassador at Large. 1993, after she win some stuff in Barcelona 92. Yes. You know, you say Merlin Atty the down in country the other day, me ratted. Me say at the first thing me see so quiet. It come me like say she never want nobody know, say she dey come at Jamaica. It was very quiet. Me not see no media with not, me not see nobody with nothing. So it come like say only the country people them know say she did down there. What a mix up. Anyway, let's move on. So P.J. Patterson, in a reasoning session at the University of the West Indies Faculty of Law, had said that Kartel's case ought not to have gone to Privy Council in the first place, as there was judicial precedent from a similar case. So he was referring this or comparing this to a similar case where there was, you said, once there is any sign of contamination, you must dismiss the entire jury. So guess what happened? The Court of Appeal, no, not the Court of Appeal. Yeah, the Court of Appeal should have dismissed the entire jury and get a new set of jury. But I think the reason why they didn't do that was because they were looking at the amount of money they spend and the time what cans they invest in the case. But me no know, just me, I say probably that are the issue. Because you don't know, say the same lady there, what's she name? Me no remember her name. The same lady they were resigned the other day, where them a try she get back, try make she get back her job. Oh God, I forgot her name. She did say, even though the jury tainted, whatever consequences, when the time come, then we face up to it. Not in those specific words, but that was the impact. So this is what happened now. This is why we reach here. So anyway, on June 18, day 6 of the retrial hearing, Justice Bishop McDonald had declared that the Court of Appeal would hand down the judgment on whether the summertime, everybody will become artists should be retried for Williams, MURDER, by July 31st this year. So guess what? Today I guess July what? Today is July 29th. Tomorrow is July 30. And the next day is the 31st. So this is the whole backstory regarding what's going to happen on Wednesday. So, explaining that the question of a retrial was never easy for a court of law. But, here say 2 people already dead. I wait to get them case retried. So that means the Vybz Kartel would have to join the queue, because they couldn't go put for him case in front of them, the people there. It would not be fair for those people who are already waiting. And another question, do they have all the witnesses? Do they have all the, what them claim evidences? If we push through a retrial, those are the questions people are asking. So they already backed up with retrial. So we're gonna see, what's gonna be the outcome. All right. So anyway, the jurors had said that it would take them time, but the court is mindful of the need for expedition in this matter. So what I mean, them are just making skip the line. It's like in the bank, you know, everybody already line up and wait. People take their lunchtime, come a bank. People do all kind of something, have all kind of things to do. And you tell me, say, you just they got jumping at the people them in front of the people them we already are waiting line. In reserving judgment, Justice McDonald Bishop said that, given the importance of the case, even if we reach a decision, we cannot come back to just give our decision without our reason for the decision. So, it took them a whole month and some days. Because I'm mid-June, you know. And now at the end of July, you know. So right now, them are going to have a whole lot of explanation to support whatever decision they make. So it's going to be a big day. Wednesday. And that is where the delay comes from. So that's why that's why the decision is delayed over a month and a half. Almost. Approximately a month and a half. So they can't just say, oh, we free him. Or they can't just say, oh, him a go get whatever. They have to have outlined explanation of their decision. So that's weird. That's why we are wait. We are wait like Bob Marley. We are watching wait like Bob Marley. You never hear that term there yet? And right now, I want to know press the like button. Press the like button. Press the like button and share. And look, don't necessarily if you don't subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. And the notification bell. So if you don't hit the notification bell, oh, you're going to know when me throw up a video or when me live. Tell me now. Hit the notification bell, man. Or woman. Anyway, so these are the things. This is what is going on. So right now, I say we because me follow the case. So I say we because me want to hear based on the legal part of it. Me want to hear what them decide. And me want to hear the explanation. What decision that supports their decision. And then me will figure out if it makes sense or no. Right? So that's what's going on with the Vybz Kartel case. So anyway, I don't know what this is about Queen Ifrica. But I think this 200-meter champion, Noel Lyles, had said something about him being the fastest man in the world or something like that. And he was being bashed by the Jamaicans and all of that. So, it looked like, say, Queen Ifrica. Let me make sure, say, I don't know stale news this, yeah. No, I know stale news, a fresh news. It looked like, say, Queen Ifrica had some more things to say. And by the way, if you are in North Carolina area, Queen Ifrica and Bears Aman will be in Raleigh. I think it's the 16th of August. So if you're not near this one, you can buy a ticket and go. Alright? So, they say Queen Ifrica joined the throngs of Jamaicans rebuking world 100-meter and 200-meter champion Noel Lyles. accusing him of taking advantage of his relationship with Jamaican athlete Jonelle Brumfield to solicit inside information about the Jamaican Olympic team. So basically, allegedly, what I understand from that is, based on his relationship with this person, he was privy to information that a regular person wouldn't know, and he used that against them. The Yard to the East artist expressed her disapproval of Lyles in a recent... Hold on there. Everybody, yaddy, need somebody, yaddy. Everybody, yaddy, need somebody to love. Well, I forgot I was cooking. Excuse me. So anyway, um, so Queen Ifrica had this to say about the situation, right? So basically, I was saying earlier that Noel Lyles was privy to information because he's friends with one of the athletes, right? So this is what Queen Ifrica had to say about it. She said, I just want to give encouragement to the athletes that are going to Paris, that no matter what version we are the strongest. We are the strongest role models in the world. So do not let that little demon boy from America named Noah, we take a little girl from Jamaica again and use her to learn about us. That's what Queen Ifrica said. So I'm just explaining what she said. She said, because the only way that they can go against us is to use us against us. That's the only way. So I want to say to me Jamaicans, them who are truly patriotic, who is going over to Paris to this Olympics, make sure say you know, say this is the Olympics of all Olympics. Because they want to put us on our knees. They want us to bow down so that they can say they took us down. So they say so they can say they are the ones that took us down. They took us from God. But make we show them say we liquor, but we tell our for true. So that was what Queen Ifrica had to say about the situation. The issue with Lyles, and this is the backstory with that, because we never really know the backstory that much, because we never really do that part as a video or anything like that. The issue with Lyles began after he did an interview on Colin Waitsman's Track World News, which was uploaded July 15. In speaking about his relationship with Bromfield, he said he was given the snoop on the Jamaican track and field camps. What was that about? Activities over the last 5 years, seemingly through his relationship with the 400-meter athlete. So, you in a relationship with somebody and go talk about things where they tell you? That's not right. Janelle, being Jamaican and having trained in MVP, I've been getting the drama from the Jamaican camp for at least 5 years now. There is a lot of times I make references about Jamaicans, but I'm not trying to go back and forth like I know information that other people don't. So basically he's saying that in my opinion, he's saying that because he was dating that person there, he was privy to information where nobody is not privy to. You know what they call pillow talk? Yes, and get some pillow talk. Tensions have been escalating since the video of the Americans commenced. There has been backlash from Jamaican track and field fans who accuse Bromfield of betraying her nation by disclosing internal matters with the MVP track club. From the MVP track club, where she had previously trained under coach Stephen Francis. Many argued that Bromfield should have kept the internal dynamics of the team confidential, despite her romantic relationship with Lyles. Lyles, who had previously gained favor among Jamaican fans for seemingly embracing Jamaican culture during a vacation with Bromfield, is now being eyed with suspicion. Yes, because sometimes when people let we down, we not trust them again, and it's now being eyed with suspicion, particularly as the US is considered Jamaican's biggest arch rival on the track. Jamaicans are also angry at him for claiming to be the fastest man alive, a title which is upheld officially by sprint legend Usain Bolt. So that the part there where him says the fastest man alive, I saw the other day where he was explaining himself. But anyways, that was what Queen Ifrica had to say about the situation. Yes, that was what she had to say about the situation. I mean, I don't know if it can play. Alright. Yes, we are going to hear it. I open that video, yeah. Is it this video?
Grand Rising IG.
Let me see if I have video, yeah. I want to make sure it's that it. Yeah. It. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Where video there? Me lose it. Me lose the video. But anyway, yes, there was this thing going on at a compound town with some lumber situation with the forestry workers, and initially they said Curry was listed, but now they're saying he's not listed as a person of interest, and it's from the Observer. They're saying Curry is not listed as a person of interest. So if you see the news earlier and it implied that Curry was listed, no, they are saying he is not listed. And you know, that's what's up with that. But anyway, I have that I have that in another video. So guys, just go ahead and try support the video them, watch them, like them, and share them, so that, you know, other persons can know what's going on. And as I said in the first video, the first part of the video, I gave you the backstory of the Vybz Kartel situation, because me know say come Wednesday, me no want nobody act like said they don't know why Vybz Kartel I get free. Me no want them wonder, Mira, I wonder what happened, why I get free. No. So if you don't watch the video, the first 20 minutes of the video here, you go back and watch it. If you not catch it at the end, go back and watch it. All right. Big up on yourself. Thank you for checking out the videos. Put a like on the video, put a share on the video, and for those persons who are preparing to go back to school, that is another thing again. My God. Anyway, just let me say this. Thank you for watching the videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and check out all the places that my videos are reaching so that I can shout out those persons. You know, thank you guys for watching the videos. All right, bye.